guys.
Hi, everyone.
So just to get, Mary's either moving or packing or cleaning one house or the other house. I'm not sure what she's doing today. But she's in that whole process. So it's just me and Mags.
Just you and I.
We're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find some.
I'm sure we will. And probably go off the rails. So, there's that. Hey, JMH. So, how was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do? Has everybody been up to? Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
I have fresh hot coffee, so if you see me make a face, feel free to laugh, because I know that it's hot. Well, hello. I don't know. Double trouble. Well, I don't know your first name, or maybe I do. And YouTube has given you a new nickname. I'm not sure. Hey, Coventry.
Maybe she meant you and I had double trouble?
Probably, but if she knows that, she's been here before.
Oh.
Is what I'm thinking. Just saying, I feel like that could be a thing.
Do you mean me, Louise? I don't think Mare got snow. Oh, I meant Maggie. Okay. Yeah, it's still snowing 24 hours later. Yep.
And she's delighted about it.
Yeah, like 30 inches, something like that.
I feel like I would not be mad at 30 inches. Hey, Amy.
Well, I'm not mad. I'm just not going anywhere. And we're supposed to get more snow, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No.
Can you imagine with 30 inches with a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-year-old, the tunnels we could make? I would literally lose them in the snow. That would be hilarious. Yep. Would be hilarious. Hey, Kath.
Hi, Kath. Robin, Lori, JMH. Who else is out there? Joanne. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
He's trying too hard to be mature about that statement, Patty.
Which one?
Yeah, I was just going to say, which one?
Which one? Do tell.
Oh, yeah. Has it started, Louise? Louise had said it was headed her way.
Oh, nice. Well, I don't know. She knows what I mean. Hey, Teresa. So that is Teresa G, Mags, if you want to make a note of that.
Okay. Let me grab my pen.
Welcome, Missy. Hey, Becca.
I'll be fine as long as I remember to look at my notes.
Hey, Toby. So yeah, for anybody that came in after I said anything, Mare's not going to be here tonight. She's either cleaning a house or the other house, or packing or unpacking, or literally loading boxes. So all of those things are happening for her this week. Hey, Jerry.
I don't see it. What's her name?
It's MAIOTM. And her name is Teresa.
Teresa, okay.
Yep. Welcome. I know. She's excited too. It's very exciting. If I ever say I'm moving, don't anybody say you're excited for me.
Hey, Becca.
Unless I seem overly excited. Because the thought of packing this house, ugh.
I know. I said I'm never moving again.
We've been in this house for 25 years. 7 children, Jim and I, and now grandkids.
Hey, Kay.
Hey, Kay. I just am slightly overwhelmed at the thought of there would be a humongous trailer load of stuff that went to charity thrifty stores. Huge amounts. Hey, Rhea.
Hi, Rhea.
All right, both hands on the wheel, Missy. Not that we're bossy about that around here or anything, but ask Becca.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. Moving itself sounds fun. Like if I could just take out my favorite things and leave the rest of it, that wouldn't be so bad. Like,
Teresa, I think you just have to go to your page and click on settings and go from there. She
yeah, I
doesn't know
have
how to
no
change
idea
your
either.
nickname.
I have no idea either. You're okay tonight. Figure it out
Yeah,
another day. It'd be all right.
yeah. If I don't remember you, Patty will,
Or somebody in chat will remind
or
us. It'll be
somebody
all
in
right.
chat.
It'll be all right. We'll get there. If that's the biggest challenge we have tonight, I feel like we'll be doing okay.
I know, right?
Then you can't find anything for a month. I know. And it doesn't matter how you label the boxes either, because you always shove that one thing in this box marked kitchen, and it's not a kitchen thing. It's like an up here craft room thing, and you shove it in a kitchen box marked Tupperware. And that's the last box you get to. So you can't find the thing that you're really looking for. Yeah.
Hey,
Not that I've
Mayor,
ever done that, but I'm just saying.
Mayor, you changed your name?
The journal
The
parlor?
journal parlor?
What is with you? What happened to Lilac? I'm not even going to
I
ask.
know.
Hey,
You
Aaron.
said yes. Hi,
Hey,
Sandy.
Sandy.
And Aaron.
There has to be a story behind that, but I don't want to. I want to hear it in person, so don't tell it. There has to be a story behind that. Oh boy. Now I want to call her. Okay, tell me this story. Ay.
John, no more lavender?
I know. I tell you guys, my inner 12-year-old is strong, man. Has a strong presence, she does.
Becca, I liked lilac pages. They're all going to start giving her crap now.
We should call her the Lilac Parlor.
I almost said that too. Lilac. I miss lilac pages.
Oh.
Lavender.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just told him why you weren't here, Mayor. So feel free to clarify. I told him you were either cleaning one house, cleaning the other house, packing boxes, unloading boxes, or literally moving boxes. But that was your week this week. So I like the Lilac Parlor, I think. Oh my goodness. So many ways to go with that. I love it.
Oh, her back's killing her.
I bet it is.
That new name sounds a little racy, the journal parlor.
It does kind of parlor. It brings up like a certain thing.
Well, and she spelled it the old-fashioned way too.
Yeah. Yep. Look at Sandy. Oh boy. Motrin and a heating pad, right?
Well, it's still snowing, Sandy, but I think here it's hard to tell with the drifting from the high winds, but supposedly we've gotten at least 30 inches by now. Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny. Oh, and by the way, if you guys hear me and it sounds like I'm snacking tonight throughout the sale, rest assured, indeed I am. Evidently, Easter candies are out, and these are a nostalgic requirement around here during the Easter season.
Royal Dark.
Ah, they're so
I don't
good.
think I've ever tried dark.
Oh my gosh, Maggie, you got to get a bag. They're like, thankfully, they're only available during Easter. You can't get them any other time of the year. So, like, Tori and I, like, hoard them. We buy them as soon as we see them, and we make sure that we always have a bag going, and then we have a couple of bags when the season ends, because that's that. Okay. So, yeah, they're delicious. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jennifer. I know they're so good. Horrendous for you, but they are so good, which is probably why they're so good.
Hey, Debbie Cooper.
So yeah, should you hear me, hey, Debbie Kip, if you hear me crunching or sounds like I have, gooey chocolate, I do, because this is the first bag and it's open. So I can't just look at them and not eat them. So there's that. I'm going to be that girl. I'm going to be that hostess. So anywho, I have a couple questions for you guys. A little bit of business before we get started. If you're brand new and you haven't ever shopped before, it's really super simple. I might do a couple of offer ups tonight. I don't count on it, but we'll see. An offer up is in lieu of an auction. If we decide to do one, I'll explain it a little more or put the little banners up on the screen for everybody. But everything else will be just flat priced. If you haven't shopped before, if you could just shoot an email right there to the email address on the screen. And it's down in the description box where you can copy and paste it, which I would recommend because this is super easy to misspell. Happens all the time. So if you would just send me the email with your YouTube name, your real name, and a shipping address. I use Square and Square only for my invoicing. Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Inside of the Square, it's super easy. It drops right into your email. There's a little pay now button. You click that, and then you have a plethora of payment options available to you. I think I have every single thing toggled on. So use whatever works for you. I'm fine with it, or I wouldn't have it toggled on. No need to ask for permission to use any of it. I will say, I don't know how many, I know there's a couple, hey, Jody, I know there's a couple of you in the chat that are also resellers. If you're selling internationally, specifically Canada, just know that the Square has implemented a new fee for accepting payments internationally, specifically Canada. It's 1.6%. I am not the one that's going to have a heart attack over 1.6%. Prices will not change for you versus the U.S. citizen. I'm not going to have a heart attack over 1.6%. It is what it is.
Hey, Lucy.
So there's that. So just know that. Hey, Lucy. Thanks, Mayor. Otherwise, I think that's it. I will be doing invoicing tomorrow and Wednesday. I have everything caught up from last Monday and Thursday. So all of this is going to ship together, right? All 3 nights will go in one shipment. We do have a guest seller this Thursday, somebody new. I think you guys are going to love it. She's very excited. And I think she's got awesome stuff that you guys are going to love. So that's cool. And then I'll be back on Monday, and I might do more inventory reduction. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens between now and then. I did, however, make it to that back wall I was trying to get to. So that's a plus. But there's a mountain of stuff. So, there's that. If you guys could see the pile right here, you would know that I'm so totally not kidding. And you can barely see the top of the pile there.
I was going to say, I can see the top.
Yeah. Well, on the table, it's piled up to like here.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, there's bins stacked up over here and baskets over there, and holy smokes, there's just stuff. I just brought it all out here. Hey, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
So, yeah, I think that wraps up that part. Shipping will start on Friday. I know I have help on Thursday with kids, help with kids on Thursday. So I will be able to start boxing and all of that stuff and labeling. So probably the first batch will go out Friday, and then the second batch should go out Saturday. And then, it'll just be like normal. As you pay, they'll go out. But yeah, so you guys should be seeing packages leaving here by the end of the week. So
hey, Debbie, Rachel, Carol.
Nice. Hey, you guys. Debbie Ham's here. Rachel's here. Carol's here. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to rattle off a few things that I have tonight, and then you guys let me know what you want to see first. Okay. I have a couple of ledgers. They are not gorgeous, pretty, fancy dancy ledgers. They're workhorse, everyday ledgers. If you want to print on them, ink on them, make a scrapbook or art book out of them, they're going to be perfect for that. I have, oh my gosh, you guys hear that airplane?
No.
It's so loud. That's crazy. We get military planes flying over all the time. We're right on the river, but that one was crazy loud. But anywho, and it's a weird time of night for it. I have a whole stack of photo albums. The like this, the celluloid and the velvet, they are all empty. But I've noticed there's a resurgence of tunnel books and making like dimensional cubbies out of them, gluing the pages together, and then harvesting the pages out and using them for covers and things like that. So I thought I would bring all of those.
Good luck, Carol, with that.
There it is again. Do you guys hear it?
I can't hear it. Mira said she did.
It's so loud. So yeah, it almost sounds like thunder, but it's an airplane. It's crazy. And then I have the ledgers, the photo albums. I have a couple more lace boxes. And then there's just bins of random things. Robin heard it nice. I like when you guys don't think I'm delusional. That's always cool.
Is that Amara in the background?
Yes. Which is crazy that you can hear her because she's not even that loud. She's not as loud as the airplane was. That's pretty funny.
Debbie wants to see ledgers. Who's delusional? She's talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I know, she's hilarious.
Photo albums.
You still think I'm delusional? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, one of each. Random box. You got one of each there.
Whatever is in the box at the top of this or this.
I bet
this,
that one. Yeah.
It's always best with delusional people to not admit they are delusional. You know, sometimes.
What are those charms on the table?
These, oh my gosh, I'm so glad somebody saw them. These are buttons. Look at those. Are they not
pretty?
They're so different. I've never, ever have I found buttons like this. And they're obviously on their original card. I just think they're fantastic.
Those are different.
I just think they're so pretty. And you know what I thought of as soon as we found them was these I actually found this weekend. This is the only thing I brought. Is this the only thing? I think this is the only thing I brought tonight that's brand new. Everything else is literally inventory reduction. But I have to bring these or I'm going to wind up hoarding them forever. All I could see with these mags was on your covers when you do your real pretty doily cluster floral things. I just saw this like as the leaves sticking out.
I was going to say they look like leaves to me.
I just think they would be so pretty like that. So
right, just send them to me.
Just send them to you. Listen to her. Just send them to me. Sure, Mags. So yeah, I just thought they were really cute. We may do something with those.
Joanne's asking if you have more than one card of those buttons.
I do not. There was only one. And believe you me, I dug. When I found them, they were in this big basket of all these little just different things. And I was like, oh, she's got to have more. I emptied out that whole basket. There was not another one because I was determined to find it. This is one of those photo album boxes, John. and it is full of flowers from back in the day. Now, mind you, back in the day is like, what, Maggie, 15 years ago, we were all into these paper flowers.
Yeah, I have a whole drawer of all those.
And like, I was making cards, like one-of-a-kind cards.
Yeah.
And that's how all this crazy journal going out and setting up and going to Round Top and traveling to all these markets and setting up as a vendor and stuff. That's how all this started, was by making cards and setting up at craft fairs and stuff. And then somebody saw them and was like, hey, you need to do this. Well, then you got to have stuff to display it on, right? Well, people wanted to buy my furniture that my stuff was displayed on. So it just kind of snowballed into a thing. And here we are. So, yeah. So I actually have two of these. There's this one. Oh my gosh, she's fake laughing at him, that high pitch. She cracks me up.
Those flowers, though, are nice when you're making journal covers and all that too.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. They just make me think of cards, and that's all I can think of. And I just get stuck there. So
I used to use mine on cards too.
Yep. Hey, Amy W.
Mayor, quit causing trouble in the chat, huh?
Yeah, Mayor. Yeah. So you guys, somebody else help me keep an eye on this, because back to the delusional thing, I know, and you guys know, I don't pay attention to viewers or the audience numbers like that. But I did notice we were like at 70 and then it dropped down to like 40 and now we're way back up again. So given the weirdness of YouTube the last week, if other people could kind of eyeball that occasionally, just to see if it's a YouTube glitchy thing. So, just checking. So, anywho, back on to other business. These boxes are exactly the same. They're going to measure 7.5 wide by 11 long and 4 1/4 tall. But like I said, they're just the photo boxes, like you would get, like, I don't know, before Joann's closed, probably that's where I got them, and you would stick the little thingy in there.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody's interested in these, and they're like jammed full, but they're full, right? Like they're pleasantly full. I won't say they're stuffed like the lace boxes, but they're full. I'm gonna do these for, let's just keep life fun, $12 a box. And I'm gonna do A and B mags.
Okay.
And I'll leave these sit right like they are. And I will label them. And then I'm going to take me off the screen so that you guys can see all of the things. There's the A, there's the B. There's the 12 and the 12. Perfect.
All right, I'll put it in.
Perfect. If swift movement on screen bothers you guys, watch your eyeballs. Okay.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
All right. Deborah W is going to get A.
Wait a second. Do you not see the other?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It just jumped. Oh, sorry. Let me. Okay, you're back. Okay. Okay, so Lisa Jameson's first. She says me.
Okay.
And then Susan T says any.
Yep. I'm just going to put them in order.
Yeah, put them in order.
Yep.
Lisa, yep.
And then just go through the rest of it so that Deborah knows where she actually really was.
And then Deborah was, wait a minute. Did I say Deborah? Oh,
yep.
And then Susan was above her. And then Deborah. And then Amy. And then
and then the soul.
Yep. Yeah. So sorry about that. It jumped as I was trying to make it blue.
Perfect. Thanks, you guys. So this one, we have to do this because this I really will put back on the shelf and just continue to joyfully own it. This is one of the photo albums that would have had a music box in it. This one, yeah, this one, the music box is gone. So the bottom is wood. It's very chippy. This is paper that is peeling off, as you can plainly see. It does have all 4 of its little feet. So there's that. And then the cover is celluloid. The latch does work. The entire latch is there. And then on the inside, it is not super fancy pages. It's the brown faux wood bark, and they're very torn up. These liners right here slide out generally. These seem to be glued in. I would still just pull them out if I wanted to use this. I think this one could make a really cool tunnel book. Or these could be just fun to harvest and reuse these as covers and whatnot. They do still slide. So you could still slide photos or papers or what have you in the slider slot. And it is like it wants to be dismantled. I'll show you. I'll stand it up and show you. The spine is not properly attached any longer. Well, the spine is. The block of pages is not. And see where this has come totally loose. So you can totally get in here, or you can glue that back down and have it as your base, or make a whole new base. But the actual box is 1 1/4 inches deep. So your width, and look how dark this velvet was. Like, yeah. I love when you find a place where it's still original. So the opening is 8 inches by 10 inches. So you could really make a cool shadow box sort of display in here. I just see some of you, and I know some of your work, you could do really amazing things with this. But see here where it's just totally loose. So this one would definitely be zero guilt should you decide to take her apart.
And the stand on it is,
yeah, it's really cool. And you could totally take all the pages and the cover and then make a new album or a journal, and then use the bottom as something else, right? Like you could totally make this a whole 2-for situation. But it's got the metal hardware.
Jennifer Miller's asking, how should celluloid be cleaned?
I clean it with a very, very mild soap and water. You don't want to saturate it. You don't want to dehydrate it. You don't want to drench it. That's all I know. And that's what has always worked for me. Just very mild, very mild.
Hi, Susie.
And I almost dry it to like, and it's not like literally wipe and dry, but almost is how I handle it, because it's plastic and it's really old plastic. So I don't want to ruin the integrity of it. So there's that. But it does have, I have not, I don't remember if I've cleaned this one. I really just don't. So I don't know if this scuffing is going to come out or that scuff right there. Sometimes those will almost buff out with a soft, like a cloth diaper cotton. Sometimes you can buff that out, not always. But it's just really pretty. And it does have that little bit of metallic that you see like right there. It does have some metallicness in it. Not over here, just where the floral is. But it's just really pretty cover.
Yeah.
So
looks nice too. There's a lot of times they have rips or,
cracks and what have you.
And all that.
Yeah. And see, but like this fine is shot, all of that. So, but if anybody's interested in this one, we're going to do it on its own. I will measure the cover for you really quickly. The cover is, I'm going to call it 11. I'm going to say 11 and a quarter. It's just a touch over. And then the width is right at 8 3/4. So if anybody wants this one, I'm going to do this one for 65.
65?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mostly because of all the metal and because this is different and it's in really good shape and all the metal hardware, and it has its latch. So, and because I love it. Hey, Susie. So I'm going to set this one aside.
All right, I'll put still available.
Yep. So if you guys want photo albums that are, we'll do a few photo albums and then I'll do a few ledgers and we'll bounce back and forth. These, I think several of you may be interested in this one. Again, they're just fun to alter. This one, this paper will totally slide right out. See? So you don't even have to slide them. It's just like a super thin, like not cardstock, construction paper. So you could totally just pull it out and discard it or use it, whatever makes you happy. But that border is metallic. So if you wanted to repurpose the pages, you know, whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, a lot of people are cutting these into separate windows now and using these on their covers as like the focal point. This one is all the way detached from its back. Most of these are going to be roughly the same size, so I'm only going to measure like this one time. This one is 8 by 10.5, and then this one is 7.5 by 10. So they're going to be roughly these sizes. This one has its latch. Oh, this one has the latch. It's just missing the pin right there. But the celluloid on this one is in really good shape too. The spine is just shot. So really good for repurposing and such. These are pretty. This has a really soft blue. I know it's not coming across blue. One moment. Let's see if we can pick up the blue. There it is. A really pretty blue floral. It makes me think of old Victorian wallpaper, but you can see the tunnel bookness of this one, right? If you just take out these papers, and then you've got these. So you've got square on this side, round on this side, well, oval, and then square again. And then, oh my gosh, I don't even know my shapes today. How about ovals and rectangles? And then rectangles. So these I'm going to do A and B. This one was a really pretty red velvet.
Are they going to be same price or different?
These are going to be the same price, please. Okay. So we have A and we have B. And these I'm going to do for $20 each.
20, okay.
Yep.
That's going in. Okay, those are sold.
Okie dokie.
Hold on one second. I just typed in sold. YouTube rejected my comment.
Do what?
I typed in sold and YouTube rejected my comment.
Been happening, yeah. YouTube was down last week, so
okay.
It's okay.
All right. Deborah W gets B.
Deborah W. Deborah W. Got her?
And Lucy gets A.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Lucy B. Perfect. Perfect. So try your sold again now, Max, and see if it goes.
Try it again?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're not going to get too fired up over it. Or
yeah, that went in. So if I see it again, I'll just wait and
Yep.
type it in again.
Yep. All right. So here comes a couple ledgers. There's just a few, you guys.
Oh,
Just a few.
geez.
Let's start with, I think these. Yes. And this one. Some of these I've shown before, and some I have not. Some have been priced previously. So I'm just trying to get the prices the same prices. All right, so there's 5 of them. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these 5 the same price. I'm going to do...
Hold on, Debbie. Let me look.
And I'm going to do these 5 the same price.
You did not show up, but you also didn't show up in YouTube either.
Hey, Miss Cooper.
I don't see her in YouTube or stream.
Yeah, it's, you got, like,
it's been happening, right?
Yeah, and we'll just take a minute. There's going to be wrinkles, and I think we're going to see some of these wrinkles for a while, or hiccups, or inconveniences, or whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to kind of have to look out for each other and roll with it a little bit. I want to say this again. You guys have heard me say it before. Absolutely no seller is going to intentionally overlook a buyer. So whether it's this sale or another sale, please don't ever feel that way. There's not a single seller. Hey, Marie, there's not a single seller out there that I know that is going to intentionally overlook someone who wants to shop. So there's that. Second of all, it's happening on all the platforms. It's not just YouTube. YouTube had a huge outage, and they're trying to fix it, but I'm sure as they're fixing it, more things are happening. Like, I'm sure it's so much worse than we even think it was. I don't know. Like, I'm just punting, but I did go try to delve into it and try to figure some of it out. But I do know that it was more, it was a bigger problem than just, oh, YouTube was down for the day. Like, it was a thing. So there's a lot of back end cleaning and glitching for them to clean up. And honestly, a live chat is probably not a priority. So, I mean, there's that. I'm not going to spend a lot of time complaining about it, because there's no place else that's going to give me this kind of opportunity. And, you know, this is way cheaper than a brick and mortar store. So
you can ask for proxy, Deb.
All the time, Missy, yeah. All the time.
Jennifer Miller said that's been happening. Last night she had to enter in chat 3 times before it showed up.
Yep. I'm not surprised. To be honest with you, I'm not surprised. Mare and I had trouble Thursday night, if you guys remember. So, I mean, I just think it's going to be a thing for longer than we would appreciate, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Debbie, just when you see something you want, just even put in chat, can somebody proxy for me? And I'll bet at least 5 of them will.
There you go. There you go. So, yeah. So, you know, we're just going to work together and we're going to make it work for us. So these 2 are predominantly the same. I'm going to measure these. I'm going to flip through one of these really quickly. And then I'm going to show you the other 3. And then we're going to do all 5 of these at one time, all the same price. So these are going to measure 10 inches wide by 14 1/4 inches tall. This one is $19.39. I do have these priced from when I was going to bring them before, or if I did bring them before, I don't remember. Just don't pay any attention to these prices, because these aren't the prices anymore. I feel like I had several of these, and I know I brought 1 or 2 to show you guys. I just don't know if I brought them all. So these would have been used with carbons to transfer the information onto these colored pages. And they're kind of randomly in here. They're not like, predominant, right? Like I think a lot of them have been used and torn out or what have you. So this is this is just really nice paper. Totally foldable. It's just a nice quality pulp based paper, not fragile, not any of the things. If you want paper to print on in your printers, this would be fantastic. This one is the same thing, other than it has all of this ephemera up here in the front, which is also staying. This one will be B, and it is dated 1938. All right, so there's our A and B. Then here we have what will be C. This one is dated 1891. This is a transfer of certificates, and it is indeed this very lovely melon color. Like, it's
that's different.
Yeah, it's just really, really, there's the right color right there.
Yeah, nice writing too.
Really pretty. And it's 1891. Like, what is there to holler about? I will say, if you are extremely susceptible to old house, basement, attic aromas, these ledgers are not going to be for you. If it doesn't bother you, then you're all good. I don't notice it. I don't think it's predominant, but I'm not susceptible to it, and I'm around it all the time. So,
hey, Shelley.
Hey, Shelley.
She said, may I get the old celluloid photo album that didn't sell earlier?
Oh my gosh, only if you tell me how much you love me. No, I'm just kidding. Of course you can. Oh my gosh, I thought of you when I pulled it off because she was so excited when she got that other one that actually was a music box still.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she loves it. So this one, the ledger paper itself is blank and hasn't been used. All of these pages are taped in, and this is from the mid-60s. So you're going to get the old tape that we love, right? You're going to get paper that you can print on, and you have ledger paper. So, I mean, what is there not to love? So there's that one. And then the last one is this one, and it's the same thing. It's just from the mid-70s instead of the 60s. But exactly. Oh, this one has onion skin in it. I lied. This one has onion skin.
Oh, that's cool.
So not gobs and oodles, but there is, I don't know, maybe 20 sheets of it, something like that. We'll go with 20 sheets. Then I won't feel bad if there's not much more than that. So going to alphabetize these little babies, and then I will give you a price.
Debbie, if you want a proxy for one, just let them know in chat which one you want.
Yep. Just say, hey, somebody please try to grab me this one. And we'll take our time because of lag and all of the shenanigans. Yeah. We are in no rush. Well, at least I'm not. I don't know if Mags is. I'm not.
I'm not.
Okay.
Where am I going? I can't even get out the door.
Yeah, see, we're Maggie's only entertainment, you guys. She's going to hang out with us till midnight tonight. It's not a problem.
I was so bored today.
So we are going to do these for 40.
40?
Yep.
Okay.
Spring cleaning, man, I love it. It is these are some of my favoriteest sales. They really are, for so many reasons. Yeah, I didn't tell Maggie to plan on being here till midnight. It's a surprise for her too. Hey, hey, Pam.
Hold on, I haven't put it in yet. Okay, it's going in now.
Okay.
There it is.
They're trying to guess the timing on the lag. And by the way, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Hey, Annette. You guys are fantastic.
Oh, I wonder if Debbie put in to proxy and it's not showing up.
I don't know.
Oh,
Debbie, if you've got anybody on Messenger, grab somebody in Messenger.
hey, Pam. Okay. Robin J would like C.
Robin J. Thank you,
Oh, she
ma'am.
didn't. Okay, she showed up. She said, no, I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Deborah W would like B.
Deborah W. Got her.
Pam Turner will get C.
MT. Got her.
Lisa J will get A.
Lisa J.
Lisa, Pam.
Got her.
And Coventry will get E.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Coventry. Perfect. You guys are fantastic. If nobody's told you that yet today, just know that. Okay. So then.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Pam wanted CB or A. I thought she said any. Hold on, let me double check. Covered.
It's okay, Megs. We got it.
What did we give Pam?
Pam got D.
She got B.
D as in dog.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Then that's, I think I might have said, oh, I don't know what I said now. She does have C, B, or A, I have a feeling. But Lisa Jameson came in just above her for the B.
We gave
That's
Lisa
probably
A.
why I said A, huh?
Lisa has A.
Who got B? Oh, Deborah W got B.
Yep.
Lisa got A.
Yep.
And Robin got C. So A, B, C are gone. And that's what Pam had put in. Okay, so Pam, you don't want what I gave you then, right?
So just look for the first person with a D.
With the D, okay. All right, well, then Coventry's the only other one that put, she was right after Pam that said any.
She has one. We gave her E.
Okay, Marie's saying D. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm new, guys.
Oh, you just make me laugh. Marie, is it Marie M? Remind me, is your first initial of your last name, is it M? I feel like it's M. I'm putting that on there. We'll see. We'll see if I remember or not. All right.
Thanks, Robin.
Yeah, we have zero issue admitting mistakes around here, and we'll fix them as best we can. So always say something. Always.
Oh, thanks, guys. You're my people.
Oh my gosh.
They are. I've been making so many mistakes, and they still love me.
Listen, you guys still love her. She's here with me, but you guys love her. I guess I tolerate her. She's a little. She cracks me up.
Oh, you're welcome, Pam. She said thanks for saving her money.
Right? It is getting very mushy. Can you tell I don't like it? Ugh.
Yeah. I know that's why I'm keeping it going. Thanks, Toby. Carol.
Thanks. Knock it off now. Oh my gosh. She doesn't know how her peeps are. They're all buried in the snow. Hey, Sharon.
Oh, hi, Sharon.
Hey, J-Mac. So anywho, you guys, this one is 7 3/4 wide by 14, and it's going to be a really nice army green kind of color ish. See if I can catch it. Sort of, kind of. Okay. And this one is, I don't have this one. Oh, this one's blank. That's why. It has a little bit up here in the first.
Oh, look at the writing, though.
Yeah, it's pretty. And it's like, I don't know, it's almost like more of a journal than.
Yeah.
But it's only in the first, I don't know, maybe I'm going to say 20, 25 pages. There's not a whole lot. And then the rest of it is blank. See this right there. And then, but it's good. It's really nice paper. It's not a heavy one. It's a little bit lighter weight. And it's got a beautiful watermark on it. This would really, really print very nicely. You might have to feed it through one page at a time on your back feeder, but it would be really pretty printed on because it's not white. It's a little bit creamy. So I know, Patty who? Like, who is that chick? Hey, Cheryl.
Well, Willie said, don't feel bad. We still love you too, Patty.
Oh, well, that's enough of that. Let's just move along. Thank you, but let's move along. So this one is 8 1/4. Oh, that's not 8 1/4. That's 8 1/8. See, you get me flustered. Don't do that. By 14. This one's just plain old black, but and blank, and everything that was written on has been torn out of this one. But again, just really nice paper. And this one is a little bit thinner than this one even. You can, I don't know if you guys can, yes, you can.
It sounds nice.
Yeah, it's got a nice, but you can see how you can see my hand underneath? Just barely. So it's a little bit lighter weight. It's just really nice. This, again, I'm going to keep saying this until they won't. This would print really nicely. This one will be C. This is the Oddfellows. I can't remember the acronym. Anyway, it's not on there either. Oh boy. Anyway, it's the Oddfellows. I just like this because it has all the names. And they all had to sign in, so every name is each person's like actual handwriting, right?
Susan Marie's asking, are there dates on these?
This one, not those. This one starts 1938. Nope, 37. 1937 is C. Yeah, none of these are super
order of Oddfellows.
Yeah. Is it? I don't think it's independent. It's internal or intern. I don't know. Something.
International. Erin's saying international order.
We'll go with that.
Oddfellows.
There's a little bit of writing in this one, and this is like this is like a class, right? Because you have the question and then evidence and then instruction and then a verdict. So like justifiable homicide, State versus Morgan. So somebody was going to law school and this is their notes or homework or what have you. This is also not dated, so I don't know. Oh, she was the clerk of criminal law. Digest of Criminal Law, Modern American Law Series, Volume 3, and American Law and Procedure, Volume 3. So like I said, it was her notes, but not dated, just nice, creamy text, just nice. I would print over top of this all day. So there's that one. And then this one is, this book belongs to Robert W. Hallowring. I'm going with that. From Cambridge, Massachusetts, the class of 1953. I
wonder if he went to Harvard.
So
Harvard's in Cambridge.
Yep. And these little This is all onion skin. All of these little ones that are tipped in with Scotch tape, but like magic tape, right? Like magic. It's so cool. It's almost like paper. I don't even think it's magic. Oh, it's glue. These are glued in. Never mind. They're glued in. This is dated 1944. Just so you know. So this is another one that is schoolwork. This one is dated 1946. This is 1877. So, you know, I don't think this is from 1944, to tell you the truth. I think this is somebody's class work, notes, study material from probably, I'm going to say late 60s, early 70s. I'm trying to find the watermark on this paper. There it is. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. The watermark, just how the watermark is sometimes will help you date things. I'm going to say the late 60s, early 70s on this one. But the paper's in nice shape. Like it's just a nice weight. And all of this is fantastic if you like handwriting.
Love the writing.
Yeah. So we're going to A, B, C, D, E, V's also. And these we are going to do for $30 each.
Okay.
A, B.
Oh, Coventry just got her first summons for jury duty.
Oh boy.
I don't have to do that anymore. Here in Massachusetts, if you're over 70, you don't have to serve anymore.
I'm not going to say a word because I don't want mine to show up next week. You know how the law of averages work. I'm not doing it.
I know, right? Okay, let's see. Lisa Jameson would like A.
Lisa J. Lisa J. Got her.
Kim Kane would like E.
Kim K. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Lori proxied for Debbie C, and she would like C.
Nice. Thank you, Lori. You guys know I love a little teamwork. All right, got Debbie.
Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Rachel. Rachel N would like B.
Rachel. Thank you, ma'am. So we have D left, Mags.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a D. I don't see any.
Uh-oh, Shelly's asking.
Yep, Shelly wants it.
Okay.
There she goes, D.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you, Shelly. Shelly for the win, man. Thank you, Shelly. Oh, I better write your name on that album that I told you could have too. Jeez, Lou.
Did you see her in YouTube before you saw it in StreamYard?
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't show up, Shelly. She had put D, C, E, or any.
Oh, I didn't see her actually claim one up in there. I just saw.
No, I know it didn't.
Yeah.
He just put that in at the bottom, but.
Yeah, I just saw her say, Mags, do you see me in StreamYard?
Hold on, let me look in StreamYard. Nope, you're not in StreamYard either, Shelly.
It's just got to find somebody to pick on, yeah. Shelly. All right. All right. Thank you, ma'am. And I got you on that album too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're getting this one too, because this one you can really play with. What was I going to do next?
Hey, Casey.
So many options. What were you going to say, Max?
I said, hey, Casey. JMH said, hi, Casey. So I did. Oh, there he is. Okay.
All right. So here's the deal. If anybody wants albums, the old albums, I do need you to chime in and let me know. I'm going to just lay them on the table and you guys tell me if you want to see any of them. All of them are empty. None of them are in what I would call sound condition. They are all guilt-free, repurposable. Hold on, I've got a couple that are not even albums any longer, so hang on. Then there's that one and this one.
Oh, that's different.
Isn't this different?
Yeah. But that's a nice shape, the cover.
So, any interest in any of these? Yes,
Marie
please.
says, yes, the grungier the better.
Okay.
And
All
Becca
right.
said she's never seen one like the one in the middle, underneath those two. That one right there.
I know this one's cool too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different, huh?
Yep. All right. So here's the deal. I'm doing all 5 of these. Well, I'll show each one. I'll rough measure them. I'm going to ABCDE them. They're going to be $20 a piece. One per person, unless nobody claims it. And then if you want multiples, you can. So we'll start with this one. This will be A. Bear in mind, none of these are in good shape. You want grungy, you're going to get grungy. 10 1/4 by 12 1/2. And here you go. So this one, Patty was going to make a tunnel book. And you see how far I got. I glued pages. Well, not really a tunnel book. I wanted to do 4 little, and you're going to get the little things that I was starting to gather up to put in there. But I wanted to do like 4 little vignettes. But I love this.
It is cool as one of those.
Right? Because they like directly face each other, like this side. So if it's super thick, you wouldn't have to worry about it fitting or not fitting. You could totally do dimensional whatever's in there. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, so each side I did the same amount of pages, so they were the same thickness. So that one will be A. See, I start things all the time, you guys. I just never do anything with it. We see you, Teresa.
That's up a little high.
Yeah, and if you're ever wondering, just ask. Just ask. So this one, this is metal. This is celluloid. And then the rest would have been a really pretty velvet. You can just barely see the remnants.
Hi, Lori T.
Of the velvet around the
metal. Is that metal, did you say?
Yep.
The 4 corners?
Yep.
Wow.
This one, once again, I've already glued them for you. So if you wanted to do little vignettes, you're all good to go. Because I had grand plans. That's as far as I get sometimes. Nice. Grand plans. But I just think they're cool. I just think, looking at some of your guys' work, I just think you could do some crazy cool things in here. And I like this. This is unique. This piece is obviously broken because it should have been connected like here. I feel like but it doesn't feel rough. So I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like this should have been connected. But this one is going to be right at 8 1/2 wide and 10 3/4 tall. So this one will be B. And then C, this is brown. I'm going to call this pleather because it doesn't feel leathery to me. And again, easy dismantling. But I love this. It's so dimensional.
Yeah.
Really good. And then there's the back, which would also make a fantastic cover.
Yeah.
So, and then everything is loose in here. So tunnel book, here you come, or covers, or, whatever makes your little heart happy. I think they're fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. So there's that one. That'll be C. Ooh, stay right there. That one falls apart really easy. This will be D. This one has its latch and it works and it catches.
Nice.
So theoretically, no, I'm just kidding.
This has
been
to glue the pages together in those other ones, Patty.
Do what?
What did you use to glue the pages together?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I bet you I glued those together like 2 years ago. I have no idea. Like when people talk about UFOs, you guys, like legit, I feel like I would win that contest. So this one has a couple of photos in it, and I'm leaving them. This one I was going to pull because I actually really like it. She's reading a magazine.
Oh, that's pretty.
I just think it's cool. But it's sticky. This has been glued in here. It's not like super, it's like tacky, not sticky. But these are taped. And I don't want to lift the tape because you can see the writing maybe. So that gold glare right here.
Oh, yeah. I can't see what it says, but you can tell it's writing.
There it is.
Something about a girl.
Mama Ray as a young girl.
As a young girl.
Yep. Yeah. So I just think it's really cool. Like, I just really like this one. There's the baby. But look at the borders on these.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And that's Mama Ray as a 2-year-old. So I think all of these pictures are Mama Ray, which I think is incredible. I don't know if there's a whole page missing here. This is like, if you want to know how these albums are constructed, this is a good one because, you know, the cover's not there. There's a little bit of family history here. And then these are all noted, right? Like there's writing on all of them. I just think this one is pretty fantastic. And I want this all to go together. And I know exactly what will happen if and these obviously are not that old. They're in color. This will just sit on a shelf and I'll pull it out every once in a while and I'll look at it. And I'll be like, I really should, but I really won't. You know what I mean? So I feel like this was glued there. Is where that actually belonged. So there's that one. This will be D. And again, this was repaired with packing tape. So I don't know what it's going to do to the celluloid when you peel that off. But here's how I feel about this. I can't say that the deer is necessarily my favorite thing in the world. I love that the latch still works. I would totally just cover this with something and then come in with some of the metallic waxes or gilding pastes or whatever and go over. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You guys know the things.
Oh, that's a cool back too.
Yeah. So the red one, the first one was A. This one is B. There's C. This is D. And then E will be this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, the album is celluloid. This was a really pretty burgundy velvet. There's the back. So some of the color is there. And then here's your borders on all of, like, I just love this. And this one again is in horrendous condition. So anything we do with it is basically salvaging it and saving it, right? Yeah, there's two. Yeah, there's two movable pages of the smaller size, and then everything else is this larger size. So there's that one. And they all have the same border on them. So let me get all of these in here and get them alphabetized. Trying to think, I bet I probably glued those together either with matte medium or Fabri-Tac, if I had to guess. Like,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, if I really, really had to think about it, I feel like I would have used matte medium or Fabri-Tac. And I might have used one on one and one on the other, but they didn't warp. So, you know. So A, B, C, D, and E. And I told you 20, right?
Yep. I'll put it in as soon as I see YouTube caught up.
Okay. Thanks, Teresa.
Good night, Teresa. Okay, it's in. Okay. Sandy R will get B.
Okay.
Okay, and Becca's proxying for Toby and Debbie C. Toby gets E.
Got her.
Debbie C gets D. And hi, Jerry. She was proxying for her too.
Nice. You guys
Left.
are awesome.
A and C's left.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shelley would like A.
Got her.
And I don't see a C. Shelley got A, but Shelley, did you want C also? Because she put A, C, B, N, E. So she might.
Yeah, Casey, YouTube's going to be wonky for a while, I think.
Debbie Kip will take C.
You got it, Missy. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Debbie K.
Hi, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly. Okay. So as long as we're doing albums, let's do this last little situation. So this one was a lovely Harvest Gold. The latch still works, and this latch is super cool. This one's very mid-century, or maybe Art Nouveau would be better. Probably Art Nouveau. I think it's cool. I love this hardware.
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl. So there's that. Then there's this cover and end papers. And then there are all of these random pages from random albums that I harvested out of. These are my all-time favorites, and I literally just keep moving these back and hoarding them. If someone takes this bundle, they will finally no longer be here. I just think they're fantastic. They do indeed have a bronze metallic gold, not gold leafing, bronze. Yeah, bronze. There it is right there. They're so good.
Hi, Patty Crane.
Hey, Patty. It's that one. This one has a photo in it. If I can get a hold of it. It has 2 photos. And then this one has 2 photos. And then those 4. And these just have a really pretty design on them. So if someone wants this whole little photo album, photo page collection, I'm going to do, and the 2 covers, I'm going to do all of this for 20.
Oh, so it's all one thing.
Yep, all one thing.
For, what'd you say again?
20.
20. And I said Debbie, I gave you Debbie Kip, right?
Yep.
For the last one. I couldn't remember if I said her last name, and then I realized there's more than one Debbie.
Yep, you did.
Okay. $20. And go. Okay. Whoa.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
I'm so old. Look at it, still going.
Oh my gosh. I will. You guys know I never pass these up, no matter what well, depends on the price, but if they're realistic at all, I do not care how beat up they are. I grab them.
That's going to Lisa Jameson.
Nice. Thanks, you guys.
And I'll go down the list for them.
Yeah, so they know where they fell in.
Yeah, Lisa,
Perfect.
Robin, Jerry Lynn, Becca, Lori H, Beverly Owens, Beth, CZ, Mayor, Shelley, Debbie Kip, Casey, and Lucy.
Nice. All right. Last two ledgers. Then I'm going to show you something, and then we'll do intermission. And I just want you guys to know I do have a little bit of leather for anybody looking for that. There's some ephemera. I don't want to call it ephemera. It's not really ephemera. It's more paper goods. Just some, like, I'll bring the baskets, like I have them in baskets or bins or whatever you want to call them, but I'll bring them up and show them to you guys. And I just kind of want to do some bundles or maybe like the whole basket. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I don't want to like piece everything out. You know what I mean?
Are these going to be the same price?
Yes. So this one is 8 inches wide by 13 3/4 tall. B is going to be 8 1/8 by 13 3/4. And I may have shown these before. I don't remember. Again, if you are smell sensitive to water damage, basement smell, attic smell, barn smell, garage smell, these are not for you because these were stored someplace not to care for them. just so you know. Township Accounts, Indiana. This spine is about to, not be there. The book is in 2 pieces. But the paper on this is fantastic. And the first date in this one is 1885.
Wow.
It's just good. It's so good. It is not rag paper. It does have a nice smooth finish on it, but it's not slick. It's not shiny. If I were going to sit down and make a journal, I would print on this all day. I got 2 of these. I'm sharing one. I'm keeping one. That's how much I like this paper. It's just good. And look at, it's just different.
Yeah, and look at the writing.
It's just really, really different. So, yeah, this is the township trustee in account with the blank fund. I don't know what the blank fund is, but there's just a lot. And then there's this writing is lighter. There's just enough negative space that if you want them as filler pages or, I don't know. I just think it's fantastic. Lots of options. Fair amount of blank ones, as you can see. And then tons of them that are just like a list of names. It's like, because this says to whom paid. And then it's just got their name and their address. So it's like, it's really good. I really like it. So there's that one. Then this one, there's the front cover. This is a super grubby little.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's been boiled.
Right. This is a Louise I've Been Boiled book. This one is dated 1887. And this one is the all I can see all the time is the enumeration. I think it is the enumeration of children. And I think it's it says with the names of their parents and guardians belonging to this township. So I think it's like a census of kiddos.
I don't think anybody in the 1800s had bad handwriting.
No, well, even if it was bad, it was better than ours.
True.
But like, it's just so good. So these are going to be A and B. And like I said, this one is 18. Yeah, this one's 1887. I had 125 on it. This one is 1885. So this will be A. This will be B. I'm going to price them the same. And these are the last two ledgers for tonight.
So how much?
I'm going to do these for, just because I'm going to do them for 70. So there's
70?
A. Yep. And B. If I bring them and show them and don't put them like in a certain place, then I can't remember, 6 months later, I can't remember if I showed them or didn't show them, if I'm keeping them or sharing them, kind of thing.
Okay, Marie, I don't know what her last initial is. Marie's Paper Lab. She
Yep.
gets A.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's M. I think I saw where she answered that it was M. Marie M. Got her?
And then Annette L will get B because she
nice.
First one to put any.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Yep, Marie M. I was right. I like it when I'm right. It doesn't happen very often. All right. Thank you, girls. You're going to love these. They're so pretty. So when we come back, I just need to know if I'm going to do these few lace boxes I have left. Then I have, yes, you guys know how much I love these, right? Like, and wow. This one is going to be super affordable for a couple of reasons. First of all, I have a full set. This one is pretty unique with the ruler. You don't find them with the ruler on them very often. And this one has Excelsior sign and price marker kit. I don't know. But anyway, there's this. But I just think it's super cool. But we'll look at this a little closer. This is the old original ink pads for this thing. Look how crazy this is. They're wow. They're legit felt or wool. I think they might be wool, honestly, but they're crazy cool. And they are raggedy, but they're awesome. So there's two of those. These, and I'll tell you more about that one when we come back. I have several of the print packs that are seconds, and seconds for a multitude of reasons. But I did, I don't know, several of those. And then the lace boxes. And then like, this is what I was talking about by doing things as like, I just want to do all this leather as one bundle. Nice. And then I did tons, well, not tons, as many as I could, the leather lacing. And I just did a variety of packages of those. And a couple of photo albums with black and white snapshots. Oh my gosh. And if somebody loves doilies, paper doilies, tonight is your night. Do not go anywhere. If you're a reseller, if you're, I don't know, if you just need a ton, and like, look how pretty some of these are. Like, these are legit vintage.
You're going to sell it all as one?
I don't know. I'm going to see how they want to do it. I might do them by the pack if they really want them by the pack.
Those are cool.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
But I'm never going to use them. Like, I've had them for a couple, like several years. And they're just here. Like, I'm not doing anything with them. Somebody needs to love them and do something fantastic with them, because I'm not the, but see how many there are? And then this one. So, and they're legit vintage. I mean, this whole package was 59 cents.
Wow.
So, I mean, Yeah, somebody needs to do
Hi,
something
Christy.
with them. Hey, Christy.
All right, I'm going to mute.
Yeah, I'm going to mute too, you guys. We're going to do intermission. I need to find my cup and straw. I think it's downstairs. So I legitimately might be a little bit slow getting back this time. So I'm just going to have the BRB up there. No, I'm not. I'll just let you guys see the screen. I'll just mute myself and stay muted before I start the intermission. But yeah, give us a couple minutes and we'll be back.
Okay, I'm back. I'll let Patty know, and then she can decide what she wants to do.
Okay.
Carol B had said, wish you could make assorted packs, Patty. And Susan said, I'm with Carol.
Hang on one second. Hold on.
Yeah.
I did do some packs and I had a few. Hang tight. Let me see. I had them right here. Hold on. Where did I put them? 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Here they are. These are leftover from last time. So who are the people that asked for assorted packs?
Carol B asked first, and then Susan T said she's with Carol.
Okay, so when we come up, if you guys want these assorted ones, there's a smaller rectangle one in this one and a larger one. There's there's two of the larger white and one of the smaller, I think, and then two of these pink ones that are just a really pretty baby pink. There's no round ones though. So these I will do also if you, and I'll make sure that, just remember that it's Carol and Susan.
Yeah, okay. Shelley said I asked about mixed, but I didn't see. I didn't.
Okay, we'll make sure, Shelley, the three of you will get dibs on those. But the rest of these, I would rather not do packs. If somebody who's a reseller comes in and gets it and wants to make packs for you, I think that's fantastic. I just know that I'm not going to get to them in any sort of timely manner to make packs out of these.
Sandy's asking, do you have any pattern doilies? But I'm not sure what she means by pattern.
I don't know what you mean by patterned either. Explain. Explain, please.
Oh, like flowers, Christmas, for example.
No, I don't. I do not. I do not. Thanks, you guys. I knew you guys would understand. I knew it. And I'm hoping, honestly, that somebody who is a reseller grabs them up and does packs for you guys. I think that would be fantastic. So yeah. So this, I'm going to do this set first. You guys know that I am not bashful about pricing these. I got an amazing deal on this, like an amazing, amazing deal. It is.
What is it called, Patty?
It's called the Excelsior Sign and Price Marker. Some of them are made for schools. A lot of them are made for back in the day businesses, and they would do their price tags with these. So I just think they're super, super cool. A few of the letters and numbers and the sign, the finger, the pointy finger that we all love. So this one, it has just let loose of the block, but both pieces are here. I will say, I think all of these are probably in a state where they would definitely benefit from some glycerin to soften them a little bit. The only thing that I know for sure that is missing is some of the fractions and the number 3. I don't know what else. Probably some punctuation. All of these smaller numbers are here, 0 through 9. I did put all the words and then the pointy finger here. Here's the ampersand. I'm sure there's more fractions. This one is a 3/4. I'm sure there should be more of those. But there's upper and lower case for the entire alphabet. No, not the entire J. J does not have the lowercase J. I think everybody else was here, if I remember correctly. And like this E sits lower, but here it is right here. So like it has let loose, but there it is right there. Oh, there's the J. So yeah, the upper and lower are both here. So there's the J.
Nice.
And there's probably some punctuation missing, but this would have been full all the way across. So I'm going to say probably punctuation, fractions, and probably some more words. But there's per tin, per dozen, per bottle, a pair, per yard, each, per, reduced to, for, and. So this was definitely for like a store. This wasn't a teacher set. I'm usually after the teacher sets. I love them. So there's that. And these I'll bag up so that they get to you. And these two are loose. I don't know what this was supposed to be. You can't tell from the mark on the top what it was. And it's like an arrow almost. So this, I don't know if that just lived there, but it doesn't fit here. And then whatever this one was supposed to be, its little stamp is gone. So anywho, that's that. I did not count them, so I don't know the actual stamps you're getting. And I've never had one with the ruler in it before. I think that's crazy cool. And it's super thick. So there's that. But the box, I mean, the box is a little rough. It's a little wobbly. I'll just pack it as best I can. The latches are both here and they both work. Oops, there it is. Stupid logo is in the way. But yeah, both latches work. So yeah, but if anybody wants this, I'm going to do this one for 50.
Okay.
And anybody who's familiar with them, you know, that's a really good price for them.
That is a good price.
So. And see, like right here, you can kind of see where the box is. It's just a little wobbly, a little wonky. And like I said, I got an amazing deal on it, so.
It's sold.
Yay, yay.
Okay, that's going to Annette L.
Nice. You are not going to be
Lenora.
Nice. Yep. You are not going to be sad. This is really, really nice.
Yeah, those are really cool.
They are very cool. And they're getting harder to find. And when I do find them, the asking price is like $150. So what am I going to do? Bring it to you guys? And like, I need $250. I mean, like, come on. So some of that stuff, if they're super, super cool, that's the stuff I bring it to you guys. And like, I charge you guys what I paid for it plus tax. So, I mean, there's that. Just because it's cool and somebody needs to own it and do things with it. So, but anywho, here's leather. This stuff is super, super thick. I'm just going to price this whole basket of leather mags for $17.
Okay.
So there's white, and again, super thick. Super thick. Like this one's pebbled on one side and then suede.
Oh, that's pretty.
On the other. This is definitely enough for a cover. Probably two covers. Because folded in quarters, it's 6.5 inches wide, 11 inches tall. This is very, very orange. Here's a piece that is super duper thick. Well, it's not as thick as the white, but it's definitely thick. I don't know enough about leather to give you guys like weights or anything. And then these are all suede. So you've got like this burgundy rust and then a gray. I think there's 2 pieces of the, let's see. So 1 piece, 2. Sorry, chocolate. 3 of the burgundy and 1 of the gray.
Shelley's asking if you were able to get more of the curtains with the writing on them.
I was not. I was so mad. We went back and they were all gone. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So yeah, no, I did not. I tried, but I did not.
All right, that's going in.
Next time I will know better.
It just rejected it. I'm going to have to type it over again.
Okay. I know. I'm going to keep looking. It's an outlet place. So like sometimes they have them like, I don't know, stored away or in back and have them brought out. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll see repeat inventory. So I will keep watching for it. If I see it again, I will definitely grab more. And I won't be bashful about it.
Okay, that's sold to Rhea.
Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right, while we're on the leather, let's do the lacing packs. And this is kind of how I binned everything. Everything's in these bins.
What are these?
What?
What are these?
These are leather lacing.
Oh, lacings. Okay.
Yep. And there's 5 pieces in each one. The lengths are going to vary. So like if you get 2 packs, you're not going to get the same 5 pieces. No 2 are the same length. Each one is at minimum 18 inches. I didn't put anything in that was shorter than 18 inches. Some of them are almost a yard long. So, and I tried to put one long one in each. So, but some have more browns and burgundies. Some are, you know, more black. But like that's 5 pieces. And that's pretty thick. So, forget, I have 16 of these. And I kept waffling on the price between 3 and 5, so I settled on 4. So I'm going to do 16 of them for $4.
Okay. Lucy's asking if it was the same place you got the other curtains.
If what was? Where I went and looked for them? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Shelley would like 3.
Shelly P times 3. Got her.
Casey would like 2.
KC times 2. Yep.
1 for Coventry.
Coventry. Yep.
1 for Debbie Cooper.
Got her.
And Toby.
Toby. Nice.
I'll put
That's
still
5,
available.
6, 7, 8. So I can do. Oh, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do 8 more. 8 remaining. Okay, perfect. Right?
All right, so I'll put 8 still available.
Yep. Perfect. Thanks, Mags. Thanks, you guys. Okay, and then I have this bag. These are all little pieces. Like some of them are not that short, but like 8 inches ish. Some are a little shorter. So there's this whole random bag. I just want to do this as a giveaway.
Are we doing that now?
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to just do random giveaways as I grab a hold of something that I know is going to be a giveaway.
Are we doing a number? Don't ask me for a question.
I'll ask a question.
Okay, good.
I'll ask the question. All right. But you'll know the answer, so you have to watch for it. There it is.
Okay, the first correct answer. Okay, there's Patty's question. The first correct answer is Lori H.
Nice.
Here we go. I should have said you have to type out the whole word
Correctly.
correctly, right?
Spelling counts. All right. Hang on one second, guys. Moving around. Trying not to break toes again because now I have baskets everywhere. Let's see. Let's do these so I can get these out of my way, and then we can do the doily situation and get that settled. So I'm gonna show one sort of kinda. And these are all random. No 2 packs will be exactly the same. I just took the stack and I took like 3. You know how you just pull off 1, 2, 3, right? And so I just set them out that way. So that's just however they fell. So you just get what you get. Was that page blank? Sure is. So you get a really nice piece of blank paper to print on. There's ledgers. Cute little girls. So there's those. So just random packs. There are 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10. Let's do these for 7.
One per, right?
Yeah, unless we don't need them all. And then if
Right.
people want, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's going in. Oh, geez, Lou.
I'm telling, it's just finicky.
I'm going to type something different because that's what I had to do last time. Packs of prints. $7 each. And then go. There, that one in. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's just glitchy after that outage. So,
okay. Let me find. Okay, Lisa Jameson.
Lisa J. Yep.
Lori H.
Lori H. Yep.
Shelley.
Shelley P.
Hey, Brandy.
Yep.
Brandy.
Hey, Brandy. Got her.
Susan T.
Susan T. Yep.
And Debbie Cooper. She proxied for her.
Nice. Got her.
Lori T.
Lori T. Hey, Lori. Got her.
Coventry.
Coventry. 2 more.
Oh, that works out perfectly. Toby.
Uh-huh.
And Annette.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So there's those. Again, trying not to break any more toes. If you weren't here, that makes no sense to you. We were live one night and I walked into a stack of these baskets because they interlock and they don't slide on a carpeted floor. But toes will give, let me tell you.
I remember that night.
Oh my gosh, I do too. Holy smokes, do I ever. Okay, so here's what I would like to do.
Here's the deal.
Maggie's been around a minute. She knows me. So there's that pack. And there's like, this is what it would have looked like, right? Like
100.
But there's not really 100.
Oh,
because, no, because the box is no longer full. They're just on the top.
Oh, okay.
See,
but
there's
still,
there's like 20. There's easily still 20, I think. Yeah. So there's that one. These 2 or 3. Let's see here. So this
Sandy, no, you weren't in either StreamYard or YouTube.
I'll be putting more of those packs together. Don't you worry. The more packs and I still have a pile of them to put more packs together. There'll be more packs, I promise. And sooner than later, because I run out of space for them really quickly. So these 3 are the same. These 2, I think, are pretty close to full. This one is probably, I don't know, 25 of them maybe still in there. So
and there could be more because I've gotten some where I was sure it was only 1 and there were like 2 or 3 stuck together.
Yes, they do stick together for sure.
Does it say the size on there? Sandy's asking.
These are 9 3/4 by 14.5.
Oh, that's a good size.
Yeah. And then there's this set.
They're all pretty.
They are all pretty, aren't they? And probably like 25-ish of that one. And I'm going to offset that one just so you guys can see it. There's that one. And then there's All right, so those are all the rectangular ones. So I think, and because you guys are wanting a little variety, so there's round. I want you guys to see what there is. There's these round ones, and these are they're just random bundles of them. So this stack is all the same, and there's a lot of those. And then there's these and this. So that'll probably do as one stack. And then, well, I'm going to put these with those because they're loose also. So that'll be a stack, just so you guys know what I'm thinking here. And then there's 3 of these. They're really pretty too.
Yeah.
There's those. There's 3 of those. There's this one. This one does only have like 2 in it, maybe 3. 2 or 3 in this one, but it's really pretty. This one almost looks like paper lace rather than a paper doily.
Yeah.
And then these 2. And then this whole stack over here. And some of these are really dainty looking too. These ones are my favorites. And these are ones that I've done variety packs out of before. And then this is just what I have left. So think what I'm going to do is this pack didn't have many in it. This pack was full, this pack. So I'm going to do A is that really pretty dainty one. A, B, C, and this will be D. But D, I'm going to stick these smaller ones inside so that it's more like a full pack.
So all the same price?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to do these for, what are we going to do these for? A, B, C, D. Let's just do $7 a pack. A, B, C, D.
Louise says Maggie had to approve Shelley. Size of the large set is the one larger.
Yeah, they're 9 3/4 by 14.5. These are the same size as these. All these larger ones are the same size.
Okay. Thanks, Louise. Okay, that's going in.
Okay. Holy smokes, you guys.
I know, right? I'm not sure. A. Reinbold?
Oh, that's Allison R.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Allison. She wants D.
Allison R. Hey, Allison. Got her.
Lori H. would like A.
Nice. So pretty. Lori H. Got her.
Coventry will get C.
Coventry. Yep.
And I'm looking for a B, right? That's all that's left?
Yep. A B or an any.
A B or an any. Okay, that will be Christy. The
Nice.
first any.
Thanks, ladies. All right. So let's do, and for those of you that wanted these variety packs, I still got them here. I'm going to do this after I do these last bundles. So I'm going to do all of this as a bundle. So you get these larger ones, which you totally can't see because the camera's flashing. There we go. Well, the lights are flashing everything out. And then those. And and then these. And these, am I going to do, no. Let me see. I'm going to try to make this a little bit even. I'm going to do 3 bundles.
Oh, sorry, Sandy, you didn't show up. I know it's got to be aggravating.
Can somebody proxy for Sandy? And
Well,
then
you asked, and that didn't show up. The proxy didn't show up.
I know, I'm just asking.
Oh.
Anybody who's not interested in these, if you would proxy for Sandy, please. And then she can pick she can tell us which one she wants. But if you guys would do that, that would be fantastic. So this will be the A set, and it's going to have this larger size, which is, I've seen people folding these up to make cute little pockets. I don't have the patience for it. These are 10 inches in diameter, and they are that real pretty. Here it is. And then there's 2 different ones in this size. They are 8 inches in diameter.
They're all pretty.
And then that pattern. So you get that set. And then this set is going to be, these are, holy smokes, you're going to get a lot more in these than I think. That's 36 doilies.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're thin.
Yeah, but these are 5-inch. This one says it has 100. It looks like the original packaging, so 100 of those. And then this little set, this little, that's the same design. This, is that the same? Nope, that's different. And then I'm going to put those there. And then this, which is that same as that bigger one, but it's just going to be really hard to see the flowers in the center, but really dainty. So we'll do that one there. So A, B, and then this is C. This has 15 8-inch, again with that floral in the center. 8-inch, 15, 8-inch, 15. I think there's probably 2 or 3 of this one. It's ivory.
Really pretty.
These are so pretty. I wish there was I wish I had like a case of those. They're so pretty. And then a few of these. And a few of these. And then a few of the, and this one is, just makes me think of a snowflake.
Yeah.
And then
with so many, you could use those when you're when you want to copy dye paper with, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, to make the pattern.
Plastic, but you could, there's so many paper ones, you could use the paper.
Yep, that's true. It's very true. So let's just do these for the same price, Mags.
7, okay.
Yeah, if somebody would proxy for Sandy, that would be greatly appreciated. And then we'll let her pick first, and then we'll grab the other 2.
Yep.
I would be so annoyed if my name was Sandy and it wouldn't let me in. I would be using vocabulary, especially if it's stuff you want, All
right, let me go find. Okay, Robin J would like B.
Robin J, got her.
And then Kim's proxying, and Sandy wanted C.
Nice.
Well, she's got like 6 or 7 proxies, but
nice.
That was the first one.
Sandy L, got her.
Okay, and what's left? A.
A.
Let me see. They're all proxying.
You guys are awesome.
Wait a minute. Susan T said NE, so she gets
the A.
Hold on. It jumped. Sorry.
You're okay.
Brandy gets
Brandy.
Okay. Yeah, she was ahead. Sorry, Susan.
Brandy. Perfect. Thank you very, very much, you guys. For real. All right. Perfect. Mm-hmm. So these right here are, again, the 9 3/4 to 10 by 14. And they have I'm pretty sure there's only one of this smaller one in here that you can kind of see. Well, here, this one's this one's not sealed. An obnoxiously long sleeve, but you know, whatever works. So there's 2 of these pink ones.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then 2 of the white that is the same pattern as the pink. And then 1 of this one. And then 1 of this one that's slightly smaller. So these are 10 by 14, and then that's how this one fits in there. So more like 8 by 12 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Shelly and Carol and Susan, if I remember right.
I was
That wanted
these.
Yeah, those are the, yep, the
so-
3 that get dibs. Yep.
Okay. So I'll look for Shelly, Carol, and who?
Susan T.
Susan.
Yep. And there's
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 of these.
And how much?
They're going to be, I hate to underprice them because of shipping, but I mean, it is what it is. If you guys wind up paying more for shipping, I mean, can't help it. It is what it is, because I'm not going to fold them unless you tell me to fold them. I'm going to do them for $3.
How many sets do you have?
5.
Okay. I'm going to look in YouTube too, to be sure too.
Shelly is there.
Yeah, I see Shelly.
Susan is there. And Carol is there.
Okay, so there's 3.
Yep. Shelly P, Carol B, and Susan. Yeah, if it's the only thing you have, I'm going to hold it and I'll ship it later. But if you have other stuff, then it's all, because remember, I'm combining last Monday, last Thursday, and tonight all in one shipment. So if you had anything else.
Asking, can you roll hers?
Shelly, did you shop? If you shopped, it'll be fine. I'll just pack them like I always do. But if this is the only thing you got, well, you got no, you're good, honey, because you have the photo albums and stuff. Yeah, you're fine. So you're fine. So 2 more, Mags.
Okay, 2 more. Okay, so yep. I'm going back to the top.
Yep.
Robin J.
Yep.
And Lori H.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Lori H. All right, perfect. This I need to know because otherwise I'll lose it.
This is getting aggravating.
It will. It's gonna, and I knew that if it was acting up tonight, it would be frustrating. That's why we're like in no rush.
No, I'm just really surprised they're not there. It's saying, you know, when I type the stuff in, rejected your comment, it usually means they think it's spam.
Yeah. All right, next giveaway is ledger cutoffs. You guys love the ledger cutoffs.
Oh.
And you get all of these tab, you know, the indexy tab bits. These are perfect for they're not travelers. They're like right in between our 5.5, I think. Hold on, before I say something really dumb and then have to backpedal. So they're 4 1/4 by 8.5. So, you know, I just feel like if you trimmed them down a little bit more or folded them in, but I would do them as a traveler's style. I like, because they're just a little more rectangular. But anywho, you get the whole whopping bundle. And this is open to anybody. You don't have to shop.
Toby's saying, please do numbers, please.
You guys should report these things to YouTube for sure. Just don't report the channels, because then everybody's
Right.
all the sellers will lose their channels. So don't report the channels. Yep. Yes, we can do numbers. How many of you are there? 69. Holy smokes. Let's do more than one giveaway, because otherwise gets complicated fast. So here's the other one. I just think this is a really cool case. And somebody, not me, appliqued that onto the rusty case. I just think it's cool. And could be one of you that's creative will do something cool with it. And then this is just a cool box also, if you want a fun box. And then I want to bring 4 things. What 4 things do we want to do as a giveaway? Oh, these. The bingo numbers.
Nice.
The little chipboard bingo numbers. So that'll give us 4. We are going to do because there'll be more later, the closest without going over.
Okay,
so,
1 to 100? Or 1 to 75?
Yeah, 1 to 100. And listen, before you type it in, I want them to hear me, because the lag is really bad. Do not retract your number. If 4 people put in the exact same thing, it doesn't matter, because we have 4 options, right? If 5 people put in the same number and they happen to win, I will grab another thing. So don't put in multiple numbers. 1 number per person. And hang on, Megs, let me get my number written down, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay.
1 to 100. Let's do. Hold on, my pencil isn't working for whatever reason. Okay. Got it.
Put it in private chat?
I'm going to right now.
Oh, okay.
If I can get my mouse to, there it is. Private chat. Oh my gosh, I almost said it as I was typing it. I'm such a moron. Okay. Got it?
I almost said it.
All right, now you can put it in.
Okay.
Yep, and just 1 number per person, you guys. It does not matter how many people put in the same number. Oh my gosh, if you guys were me, I would be like, everybody put in this number and we'll make her give all of us one. That would be hilarious, actually. And I know me, I'm the brat that would do it.
Everybody got their number in? Because nobody's hit it so far. All right, I'm going to put in stop.
Okay.
Okay. All right, this is going to take a few minutes.
Oh, I'll show it to them. They'll help you.
Okay.
63. It's 63, you guys.
Okay. So first I'm going to look for 60 to 63.
Hey, Gina. I'm just going to... Beth, I don't think I said hi to you either. Or Dana. You guys are fantastic. Thank you.
All right, let me go back up to 50s. Let's see. 54, 53, 56. I think that might... Yep, 50... Yep, there's 2 56s, and that's the closest without going over. So Brandy's one of them. Go up for the other one. J-Mac.
So J-Mac was first?
Yeah, 56.
So J-Mac...
J-Mac goes first.
Yep, J-Mac, tell us which one you want. And then Brandy, after you see J-Mac, put in hers, then put in yours, please.
Yeah. Okay. And then Susie Allen put 54.
Nice.
Now, there might be another 54. Hold on.
Susie, do I have your shipping information, dear? Because I do invoice you guys for the shipping. I provide the item, you guys provide the shipping. So
J-Mac wants A.
you got it, ma'am.
54. Is it 254s? No. Okay, so did I tell you who had 54?
You said Susie Allen?
Okay, and Erin has 53.
They
Wait
said
a minute. They're saying Kim, but I don't see Kim in
Kim K.
StreamYard. But we'll take Kim, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so Kim
K.
Kim K.
So let's see what Brandy wanted. If you wouldn't mind shooting me an email just to be sure, that would be fantastic. Thank you, Shelley.
Okay, who are we waiting for?
Brandy.
Brandy? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Shelley. That was helpful.
Oh, she wants the light bulb numbers.
Okay. Who's after her?
Susie.
Susie. Oh, what's left? She wants to know what's left.
Ether container.
Kim got hers, right? Did Kim K?
Kim K is last. The order was J-Mac, Brandy, Susie, Kim.
No, it should be Kim K first because Kim had 54.
So did Susie.
Erin had 53. Erin should be last.
Maggie.
What?
Susie and Kim both had 54.
Oh.
So I can't take Erin.
I quit. See you later, guys.
No, don't quit. You've just looked at it too many times.
My eyes are going wonky here. So
Kim, that's okay. Susie is in. Yep, Kim even said Susie is first. So Susie is taking this one.
And Susie says B.
Yep. And then Kim gets this one. Kim, that'll work. I think you got stuff I can pack in that box for you. So that'll be cool.
I can't have coffee, Carol. It's like 20 to 10. I'll be up all night. I need to sleep.
Don't let her fool you. Maggie's almost a night owl again.
Almost.
That's why I said we could be here till midnight because I know I'm not keeping her up. All right. So, but we're really not going to be here till midnight. Let's do these lace boxes because I promised them tonight.
Oh, yeah. What's with the lace boxes?
Oh, my gosh. Did you see the ones the other night?
No.
Good, because you would be mad at me. I would have been in trouble.
You going to be in trouble now?
No. I don't think, maybe this one you'll like, but you get such beautiful things. I think you'll be okay.
Thanks, right. Casey. It was good knowing you too. Oh, thanks, Carol.
That's hilarious. Okay, so these are the 4 lace boxes tonight. So I'm going to do these 2 first, and then we'll come back and do these 2. Okay. So These boxes have been plaguing me for quite some time. I could not decide what to do with them. I thought I was going to do something really, really super clever with them. As you can see, I did not do anything really super clever with them, but I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, they are.
For somebody that's artsy and like with I just think for people who do assemblage and dimensional and all of the things, I think they could be really, really cool. Little fairy lights in there, maybe a little like fairy town. I don't know, something, but I think they could be really cool. My mind doesn't like, I could see it finished as a project, but I'm not the one to do the project, right? So 9 inches by 9 inches by 4.5 inches.
Nice. Are these going to be flat price or?
I think yes. Okay. We did them as offer ups last time, but I just want to flat price them and keep life simple. Unless you guys really, really want them as offer ups, then you better speak now. There's 2 pieces of this lace that I feel like was probably a curtain tie back or something. It's just pretty. Things in here are vintage. Things in here are vintage. I don't think there's any antique things. And these are nice embroidered trims. And this is blue. This is a pink embroidered satin. This is fantastic stuff. This is thick. This has a really nice, this was expensive. This is probably imported from Europe. But it's just like, you can just see the body to this. Like is
it like satin?
Oh, it is absolutely satin. It's double face satin.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It absolutely is not double face. No. But it's thick. Like, you don't get ribbon like this today. This you wouldn't tie a bow with this. You would stitch a bow with this. You would cut the pieces and bring it together and stitch it. If you tied a bow in that, it would be like trying to tie a bow in soft leather. There's this one. And it's wrapped with the paper, which is always an indication of quality and age. This is embroidered.
Pretty. Are these going to be different prices? A or B?
Probably. Okay. Probably. I don't have them priced, so I'm doing it on the fly.
Okay.
This is satin, and it's just a nice little blush. These are embroidered like a twill, almost like Ada cloth, actually. But they just have that.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah.
Almost like a bamboo pattern. So there's green. I just think these would be really fun dyed, because the threads would pick up colors and stuff. This one is not double face. This is definitely a vintage peach colored satin. This one, and there's
she says, hello, newbie here.
Well, hello, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. So there's a pink satin. There's, I don't know if I want to say this is hand crocheted, but it's so stinking consistent. I'm just not 100% sure. It's probably machine made, but it's really pretty. It is purple and yellow.
It is kind of hard to tell, though.
Yeah, it is, because it's tiny.
Yeah.
There's more of the bamboo, like it was a thing. Oh, I guess there is a little bit of older stuff in here. So this one is definitely hand crocheted.
That's pretty.
There's 12 miles of this. Teeny tiny one. And then, oh, this one is hand done too. I could open this one up. One moment.
That looks like it could be antique.
Yep, probably.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Probably for pillowcases or starting on a bedspread or something, or tablecloth trim. This one's a nice little embroidered one. And then this one is vintage. So there's that. This will be our A box.
Sandra's asking how does the order process work?
It's super, super simple, ma'am. The email that I have on the screen, you will just shoot me an email. You don't leave and do it right now. It's always down in the description box, so you can come back and grab it and copy paste it. I just need your real name, your YouTube name, and a shipping address. I use Square as my processing, payment processing. You do not have to join Square. You don't have to have Square. You don't have to do anything. When you get the email, you just click the little pay now button. I have all the payment options and toggled on, so you can use card, bank transfer, whatever you need to do. And then I invoice you, and then I ship when I receive payment. Not immediately, but within 48 hours, typically. So, okay. If you have any more questions, pop them in there. We've all been new here once. So here's this one.
Yep, that's a pretty dangle.
Maggie loves a dangle. I don't know why that's so fun. I swear.
I don't either.
There's nights when I'm only 12 years old. I swear. There's this. I may not get all the way through this one, you guys. This one has a lot of variety in it, if I remember correctly. There's that one. Great. And there's like 8,000 miles of this. But I love this. You could get two completely, so you can cut that right along there and use this piece, right? This you can thread or run a ribbon through and, use it like to cinch it up, or you can just use it as it is. It's just, this is cool. But there's gobs of it. Gobs of it. There's a lot of this one.
Yep, that's pretty.
And this one has the little appliques in it, little delicate appliques, those like V-shaped collary things. And there's tons of them. Well, not tons, several different ones. And then flowers, a little bit of pink. Now that Mare's not lilac, I don't have to be afraid to show the lilac things. Lilac. This piece, this is a little bit stretchy. And this is not old.
Pretty.
It is pretty. It's not old. Then there's this. I have no idea. Like, this had to have been meant to be a collar. I have no other. Like, I can't imagine what else or a lapel. Maybe a lapel, like a Peter Pan collar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one on each side. So, and there's probably a couple other pieces in there. So that's that one. 9 miles of that. So let's do each of these. So I'm going to charge $20 for the box, and then for the lace, I'm going to charge you. No, I'm just kidding. I just think the boxes are really cool. Let's do these for. I better A and B them. I don't know. 17 each.
Okay. A or B.
A. See why OfferUp is handy? I don't have to dawdle around thinking about prices.
And one per, right?
Yep. Unless nobody wants the second one, then they can have both.
Hold on, I haven't put it in yet.
Hey, Ricky.
Okay, it's going in now. Okay, let me go back up. Carol B is going to get B.
Carol B, yep.
And Robin J will get A.
Robin J. Thanks, ladies. All right. So then these two are much smaller. They measure 5 by 5 by 4.5. So A has more of that stretchy stuff. I didn't cut these into pieces. This is just the sizes everything came in. And there's just lots of white stuff. And these are not old. These are polyester blends. These are not, they're not old. And the price is going to reflect that. I'm going to base the price of this one off of this one. This is Maggie's going to say, that's a nice dangle.
Well, now I'm not going to say it.
So there's that one. And there's probably 3 yards of that. Well, this one's a pretty one. This does, but it also has a lot of that polyester lace. And I might have to divvy these out a little different. Let's put these things in here. That'll make it more fair since I'm pricing them the same instead of separate. And then this is not vintage either. It's just really pretty.
It is pretty.
A few little flowers and all this crazy dangle. Let's do these. So these are all little appliques too, by the way, that I just popped in the top there.
Ricky said she got 20 plus inches of snow today, Patty.
Quit bragging, man. Quit bragging.
I beat you though, Ricky.
Let's do these for 7.
Whoa. And somebody different, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, I put 7.
Good call, Megs. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys, we might have to do this again Monday. I still have so much sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube hates Maggie.
Yeah, doesn't like me.
It's all right. We do.
Hold on. I have to type it in in a different way. Did you say 7?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know how they're getting spam out of this, but whatever.
It's not really
There,
spam. It's not really spam.
Okay. All right. Beth gets B.
Got her.
And Rachel N gets A.
Nice. Thanks, ladies. Okay. So, just for giggles, let's do these 2 books. We have not done any book things tonight. One is obviously thicker than the other. And the thinner one is volume 2. The thicker one is holy smokes. The thinner one is volume 1. The thicker one is volume 2. I happen to love the covers. I love the paper.
Yeah.
This is actually blue. Like a blue gray. There it is. The little pebbles.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. And then you have it in the end papers, and it's nice quality marbled paper. These are from 1908, and they are Washington as an angler with extracts from his diaries. I don't know about you guys, but I could kind of care less. I just like the covers, like no joke. And the paper is nice quality. And there's just enough negative space around it. This stuff is going to fold, print, take inks, all the things. This has some sort of blended fiber with the pulp. It's just not run-of-the-mill everyday pulpy paper. It is a nice quality, and it almost feels like really thick, dense handmade rag paper, but it's too thin for that. And it's just not. What I do like is it's never been read. A lot of the four edges are not even opened up. So it's just cool in so many different ways. If you wanted to do like a big accordion lap book sort of situation, this thing has already done the work for you as long as you dismantle it properly. So yeah, it's just cool. So, and number 2 is exactly the same way, just more. So you're just going to put in, I'll A/B them actually.
Okay.
At this stage of the game, there's no point in complicating things. Oh, and I have to measure them. I haven't measured them yet. So they are going to be 7 3/4 wide by 10 1/2 tall. So theoretically, you could cut this in half and get 2 covers. One front and back cover for a journal from the front board and one from the back board, and have the end papers to use as actual end papers. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. So cool. So there's A and B. Let's do these for 12.
Okay. Each. Well, let's see if this will go in. Okay. Okay. Lisa Jameson will get A.
Lisa J. Yep.
And Jerry will get B.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. These are pretty fancy. You'll like them. All right. So, this is a giveaway. I'm sorting now. That's a giveaway. I think I'm going to do that as a giveaway. Let's see if anybody wants this or this. These will be an A/B. All right. So, and we are going to wrap up probably a little bit early tonight, you guys, because I obviously am not going to get through all of this. So I'm going to show a couple more things and do another giveaway, and then we will probably wrap up. And I hope you guys are liking these last few sales, because I think we're going to do at least one more, maybe 2. This measures, I'm going to measure the actual pages in case somebody wants the pages. So they're 11 inches long and 7 inches tall. On this will be A with the cover. This one is unbound and it's 13 by 10. Okay. So A, it's got Miss Betty Briggs, Riverside Drive, Ogdensburg, New York. I don't know if I said that correctly, but there you have it. So these pages are blank. What I love about this is there's not the little slats or whatever. Like you could totally reuse this to make like a little mini photo album to put inside of a journal. And then there's all these photos, and they're a nice size. They're not all gigantic ones, so they would fit the journal sizes that we do. These
Yeah, I
are,
like the size.
yeah, they're 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. These particular, and I think maybe it's this one. One of them has some really tiny ones in it, but they're just good. Like,
Yeah, it's like they're perfect for journals.
yeah. And what I think I love most about using these, like, you guys know I do the printed packs, right? And I do ladies and all the things, but nobody else has these. Like, if you want to, use these, that it's like you have the only one. I just think it's fantastic. Like, look at this. They're playing croquet. I just think it's fabulous. Like her little saddle shoes.
Yep. Those are from probably the 50s.
Yeah, I think so. And then these are even a little bit smaller, and they all have that like rough edge on them that we like. There it is.
Yeah, those are cool.
And then they slip right back in here. And you can get these photo corners to mimic these on Amazon for sure. I'm pretty sure there's other sites that probably have them too. When I'm not on camera, these always slide back in super simply. No effort required. But the camera makes everything harder. Like, look at this little guy. He's feeding chickens. Football team. I don't know. I like old photo albums. I think they're fantastic. So there's that one. And then this one, I'm just going to do this way. Am I though? No, I'm going to do it this way. Some of these are hunting. If you're very opposed to hunting, this is not the one for you. Here we are on vacation. Look at this. Like, I have no idea what that is, but.
Wow.
Some of these are labeled, like this one is dated 41. This one says Can. I don't know what Can. It's not Kun. I don't know. It's not Cancun. It's Can. I don't know what that is. Here's the Frio River. He looks very brave. And the girls look scared. And then there's these. Look at those.
Oh, those are cute.
Super tiny. These are from 39. I love these kids. Look at this.
Aw.
So there's that. And then more kiddos. Look at this one.
Oh, that's cute.
Here, he's going to be a fireman. There's that one. This guy got a fish bigger than him. Look at these teeny tiny ones. So yeah, there's just a lot to work with on these. Little girl. More little kiddos. Look at the border on these. Like, why don't we get borders?
I know.
I want borders on my photos. Thank you very much. That one. This is actually 2 pages. More teeny tiny ones. there, and there. So I'm going to do these A or B. There we go. A or B. And they're going to be the same price, Mags.
Okay.
I figured you'd be like, no, don't. A and B. Let's do these for 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay.
She has such a question mark, you guys. I can't decide if she thinks I'm crazy or crazy.
Well, guess which one?
Crazy.
Yep. I was going to say use destashing.
Not really destashing. Here's the difference for me. If I was destashing, I would be doing all of the things that I still have that I want to work with. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. This is stuff that I like, but it's not in my personal storage. It's like business stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So spring cleaning, man. Spring cleaning.
Okay. After my go, Jerry will get A.
Jerry. Got her.
And Allison will get B.
Nice. Thanks, ladies. That's perfect. All right, one more item, and then we're going to do a few more giveaways, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I am not taking all of these out. These are all stamps. Again, I feel like these would all greatly benefit from a dose of glycerin or a glycerin soak. This one is missing its stamper, but I still think it's cool. Everybody else is there, I believe. So there's insurance, the voucher, receipts, the amount, other affiliation, education, transfer funds, who are you? Social, rent, taxes, federal and state, the officer's salary and officer's expense, and like they're both really there. And then this one is prepaid expense. This one is donations and miscellaneous. And this one is whatever you want it to be. So there's that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish. I'm going to do those as one bundle. I'm going to do these for 20 for the whole set.
Okay. Oh, man.
Did it not go in?
No, it didn't. You said 20, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's try it again. I worded it differently.
Okay.
Here it goes. That's going to Beth.
Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So let's do a couple giveaways. So I don't know. I feel like these are going to be one of those things. You either really like them or you're like, oh my gosh, what is she thinking? So these, I started out with altered book covers, right? And
I was going to say that was a book cover.
Yes. And I altered it, whatever. Well, then I decided to put a cigar box in there. I just think it's kind of cool.
It is cool.
And then I did the same thing with this one. And just, this one I never finished the back, so, you know, or the spine evidently. So, you know, as you will. So there's those. And then this one, Like for the life of me, I don't even know why. I think I wanted the leather. I don't even like, this is a wine diary. The paper, whatever. It's okay. It's cute. Whatever. Somebody started keeping track of their wine tasting in 2009. Patty is not the wine drinker. This is not me. There are other spirits that I would imbibe in before wine. So yeah, not me. I just like the leather cover. I think it would be super easy to repurpose it. And if you got one of the leather lacing bags, I think we still have some of those left too. If anybody's interested in the leather lacing, if you weren't here earlier, holler. But I did a mixed bag of these. And then this, I think, I don't know. I can't decide. I think this is leather. See how it's worn like right on the edge? I feel like faux leather wouldn't wear like that necessarily. So I'm really torn if this is leather, because this almost has like a varnished feel on it.
It looks like leather.
It does look like leather, but it also has this like canvas adhered to it, which totally changes the suppleness of it. So I can't really decide. So go into this thinking this is faux leather because I'm not 100% certain. I just think it's super cool and somebody needs to make something really cool out of it. So there's that. So we're going to do A, B, C, D. If I can do
a number closest going over to the number this time?
Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do the closest without going over because it's just mentally what works better in our brains. If you won a giveaway already, please just sit this one out. Okay?
Between 1 and 75 again?
Yeah, 1 and 75 will work. Let me write down the number before you put it in.
Yeah.
We're doing 1 to 75, Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be whatever number's closest without going over.
Correct. Okay, I have it written down.
And don't delete again because 4 people could have it.
Yeah, just everybody put in one number and just let it ride. All right, I put it in private chat for you.
Okay.
I'm going to fill my coffee cup really quick.
All right, I'll put it in now.
I was like, what the heck happened to my chat? I'm still in private chat.
I did that the first time.
I'm like, holy smokes, what happened?
All
So
right,
while you're doing that, I'm just going to show these so that if anybody wants them, they can type it in. Okay. So these are 5 pieces of the leather lacing. And the shortest one is going to be like 18 inches long. And then the longest one is probably about a yard. And so it's the same stuff that they would have used for this. So there's 5 pieces in there, varying lengths, varying colors. And I did them for $4 each. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 of them still available if anybody wants them at $4 each. I have to mute so I can blow my nose. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, back.
Lori T will take a bag.
You
please.
got it, Missy.
All right, I already have the winners.
Okay.
You want to show the number?
The number is 40. Whoop, I lost the camera. 47.
47. Okay, the first one is Erin. She has 44.
Okay, Erin, let us know what you want, ma'am. I see Susie for a bag of the leather. Go ahead, carry on, Megs.
Okay, Susan T has 43, the first one, and then Susan Lily has 43.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and then the last one will go to Jody, who has 42.
Jody D. Okay. Jody D. All right. So Erin, let us know what you want, honey. Oh, she did. She wants B. She wants this one. Gotcha.
All right. Who's the next? Who's second?
Susan T.
Let's see.
She wants
Susan
C.
T wants C.
So A or B.
All right. Who's the last two?
Susan Lily. Susan, I think you're new. If you could just shoot me an email with your information, that way, because I provide the item and you guys provide the shipping. And depending on where you are, shipping won't be much for either one of these.
She's ordered before, she said.
Oh, nice.
Okay, did you want A or B, Susan?
Can you type in the first initial of your last name just so that I don't confuse it? Not that I would ever confuse anybody, but I'm just saying. Oh, B is actually D. I know. You're right. Thanks, Robin. Oh, boy. Takes a village around here, people.
Okay, Susan will take, I don't know what that says. D.
Susan's going to take D. Okay, D. Perfect.
So Jody will get A.
Jody will get A. If I did things correctly, this will be how I also entered you into Square, so I should be able to find you just fine. But if not, it'll all still be here till we get it figured out. So thank you, you guys. This was fun. You guys have fun? I'm going to put some things up here just so we have something to look at till we go out. I'm going to put this up there. There. You guys can look at that. That would have been a basket coming up. Look at these. I just think they're so silly. They're cool.
Yo-yo strings.
I think they would
I didn't know you could get the strings separately.
I think it would be, and it's got 2 strings for a dime. I just think it would be super cool to use it to bind a journal and then put the pack in your journal. I just think it would be kind of cool. There's several of them. So they are fun. I love spring cleaning. Like, I know it sounds dopey, but I really, really do.
Jody still has a yo-yo.
There you go. I love a yo-yo.
I had one when I was a kid. We used to take them out during recess.
I thought you were going to say you used to take the dog. Isn't that what they used to call it? Walk the dog
around the world.
Yep. I never did any of those things. I just played with the yo-yo.
I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but I remembered.
But I'm also a fidgeter. I'm the one that'll click a pen till it drives people crazy. So, there's that. So I like that you guys remember yo-yos. Cool beans. So in the hole, you got soul. Yeah, I don't know any of those. None of them.
I don't remember that one. That was after me.
I was the very boring yo-yo person. I don't even know what do you call it. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
Duncan yo-yos.
yep. So anyway, you guys, don't forget we have a new guest seller on Thursday. She's pretty excited. I think she's got cool stuff that you guys are gonna like. So it's gonna be fun. It'll be me and Mags with her since Mare is busy doing that moving thing. So yeah, it'll be the three of us and all of you. Tommy Smothers. I feel like I should know instantly who that is, but I'm drawing a blank. So,
He's one of the Smothers brothers, and he's the one that used to always play with a yo-yo on screen.
but she can't remember what she had for lunch yesterday.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you crack me up.
I know.
Anywho, invoices will start happening, I don't know, tomorrow evening and Wednesday. And then shipping won't probably start till Friday. So yeah, just take your time, you guys. It'll all be here and we'll be back Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
Listen, Maggie's going to give me the bum's rush now. Stop talking. Let's go. All right, here's your cue, Mags. Good night, you guys.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is.